Hello everybody. We need to find output of this page. This is the output given to us in the practicals, for example. So I'll just teach you how to do this and how to make this output available in your laptop, in your computer from HTML using the simple notepad which you all have. Okay, so this is the output which we want. Now I'll just minimize the output and keep it right here so that you all can see this. Okay, and I'll also give the points which will be given to you in the examination. Okay, so these are the points. You can see there are some points for generating the web page. These are points which you need to use, you must use. It also makes your work a lot easier because these points help a lot in making the codes. Okay, so let me start. I'm not looking at the output now. I'm just writing the basic things, basic tags which you should all remember, and always you should remember everything. Actually, you should remember all the tags which are used inside the body tag. But these you should first of all, whenever you get the computer or laptop, just make this thing, just the draft which I'm showing you right now. Just make HTML head, then title inside the head, then close the title. After that you must close the head tag, then you must open the body tag, then you should close the body tag, and finally you should close the HTML tag. So this is the basic body design which you should all must do, because see, this HTML, opening HTML and the closing HTML, these two are the opening and closing things which you all know. The body tag, all the materials will be inside the body tag. All the material which you will be typing, it will be inside the body tag, but it does not mean to have any order. It can be like anything. So it should not be in any order. You can do it anyways. You can just code anyway. If you know the tags, you can just do it by your own choice. Okay. So now the title is not given, so we'll just give it on our own. Let us give elephant. Whatever. You can just leave it also, because it is not mentioned in the points. Okay. So now we will use the body attributes like bg color. It is the background attribute for the body tag, because it is given that the background should be yellow. So from that we can get the hint that we should use yellow, the hints. And it is also given the link should be black, and the visited link should be green. It's just nothing. You don't need to think that it is at all complicated, because it's very simple to understand. See, it is given that the link color should be black, so you should just write the attribute link is equal to black. This is the thing. You should not think that it's too complex. What is link, what is then attribute? You should not think like that, because link is a special attribute which is if you write in the body tag, it will just provide all the links in the HTML document of yours, same colors. And the visited link means that there are A links and V links. So visited means V link. V link color should be, what it is given, green. HTML is a case sensitive language, so you don't need to worry. You need not worry about the this capital and small, because it can be anything. Okay, so now it is given that the font style for the page is the font type for the entire page, it should be Arial. So we can give the base font tag. Base font tag actually makes the base of the fonts, means the basic size of the fonts, the basic style of the fonts, basically the same for the document until and unless you change it. So base font face, you can keep it like Arial, it is given, and you can just close it because it is an empty tag, so it does not have a closing tag. Now you can give font. Okay, you should not give font now. You should give h1. Why? Because font is useless, because you have already given base font now. So you should give the heading of the Indian elephant. It is given in the document. Indian elephant should be the heading. It is in the center, so we'll give the center tag. And now we'll give the font. Why? Because to give the color, font color, because it is given that the elephant one part only should have the maroon color. So we'll write maroon as it is given the question or the points maroon. Then we can write Indian elephant. Now we'll just close it one by one, like we'll just close font first, then we'll close what this center, and then we'll close h1. Okay, so and since we have done this first part, I'll just save this thing, control s, and I'll show you the output till we are doing it. Okay, so this is the output which we are having. As you can see, this one, this I'll just put it to like this. Okay, so this is the output we are having till now from this these set of tags. I'll just close it again and I'll continue with the codes. Okay, so since we are done with that, what else is given the points? It is given that image is to be inserted. Okay, so I have already downloaded the same image of the elephant from Google. You can just leave it, because in exams you won't or you will be given the internet. I don't have any idea, but if you just leave it blank, you don't need to download that image, because you can just put it in the codes and it will come as a cracked image. But doesn't matter, I have downloaded to show you all. Just okay, so I'm going to give the image tag now, img, and the attribute is source src. It means the path of the image, where is it located. So the image source, it is given that the image use this elephant dot png. Okay, so this is the image given. I will also give some width of the image as around 120. Okay, I should give the is equal to, and this always you should give is equal to, and this you should write the height with anything attribute within the course, and I write the height of the image as since it's like a landscape mode, so I'll keep the height smaller than the width. Okay, so this the image thing is completed. Okay, I need to also give the alignment. See, I'm not thinking at all about the codes. I am just thinking step by step what I need to do so as to produce the same output. The codes can be different for many people, but the output can be the same. So line is equal to, it is right, so we'll just use simple English, right? And then image tag is completed. I'll just show you all the output what we are getting. This is the output we have got till now. So I think we need to put the image to more width. Okay, so I'm just doing it once. I think now it's fine. I have given the width as 150. Okay, so now I am going to the codes again. Now what I need to do is that I need write that whole paragraph which you can see the Indian elephant whatever. So I just copied it and I just paste. I'd already written it to save your time. So I just zoom it out so that you can see. It was too big actually, this whole thing, you can see. Okay, so this was the thing, and now I am again going back to my task. Okay, so this is written here. I'm just okay. Now the thing is we need to use the br tag so that we have some gap between the paragraph and that thing. We'll give two br tags so that it is visible more. No, like, okay, so C also, and then a colon. Now this we can see that this is an unordered list, so we need to use the ul tag. This is for the unordered list. I give the tab space and then okay, so ul list tag, li tag comes under the ul tag, and I'll just first write down the main part of the body. It is, so we are given 1 2 3 4 lists, so I'll just copy paste this 4 times. I'll copy this, control copy, What am I doing? Control copy, tab paste, then tab paste, again tab paste. Okay, so this is copied. Now I also need to give the UL type because it is a disk. I can see that, so UL type is equal to, I'll write disk. Now I just need to put the points and then it will be over. As you all can see, I have given the linked attribute also. I'll just show you how to do this with the first example. Okay, so this, the first thing which you can see, this one, this was the main thing. I was about to write the Sri Lankan elephant as I told you. Okay, so what is this aref? Don't think about it now. It is an anchor tag, as we know that it is used for some links, or hyperlinks, basically hyperlink tag. So the href comes under the a tag, and I'll just close it once, and then a ref is equal to, then we're at the quotes, and is given that the Sri Lankan elephants, I need to use the link as 1.html. So 1.html like this. Similarly, and I have to close the a tag before the li tag because I opened it after the li tag. Okay, so now similarly I've done it for all, and I'll just save it and I'll show you the output. How is it? As you can see, the output is very much similar to, I'll just do some comparison. Okay, so it is, you can see that it is very much similar to the given output. And so now we need to put the, draw the table, and then at the last we need to give the last line. Okay, so for the table, since the table is the next our next target, we need to insert the table to the codes. Okay, so let's do it now. We know that the table, we can give the table from the table tag, table. Oh, what am I doing today? Table. Okay, so this is the table tag, and now we need to give table border. Since the border is given 2 in the question, am I right? Okay, yes, it's 2 pixels. So we need to give the border as 2. Table border is equal to 2, and there is no color provided for the table, is it? No color. So we can give a table color, but we'll just leave it because it's not given anywhere. Okay, so threads to elephants is the caption. So we need to write the caption tag, and we'll write threads to elephants. Okay, so we need to write the exact thing because the output should be same. So threads to elephants, right? Threads to elephants. Now we'll close the caption tag. Okay, now our caption is ready. Now we need to write the table row tag tr, then tab td, then we'll just close td. I'm just making the output sketch like this. Okay, and then I'll again put the tab td, then I'll just do the framing of the skeleton, and then I'll show you. I hope you can see it now. Okay, so where was it? I got lost. So I'll just close the tr tag once more, and now I'll copy paste this whole thing. This actually saves a lot of time for you in the exams and all that. How many rows are there? There are 4 rows, so I need to paste it 4 times. Okay, so I pasted it 4 times. Now I need to put 1 here, and then again, or 2 here, then I have to put 3 here and 4 here. Okay, so this is the table data number 1. Then illegal hunting, so it's capitalized, right? Oh yes, illegal hunting. There are 4 eyes, isn't it? What is an eye? What is an L? I can't understand. Illegal hunting. It's done. Now the next part is, I just write all these things and I'll show you. Okay, so I have written all the things, and I'll just save the table, and I'll see the output. How is it coming? Like, Where is it? Okay, so this is the output we are having. Okay, so now we can see that the table is actually created, but it is in the left hand side, so we need to align it to the right hand side. And see, I'm not perfect at it. Nobody is in fact perfect at it. Everyone sees the output and makes changes in the table. Okay, so this table I need to put the align tag is equal to what, center, because we need table to be in center. I also give the width because the caption was not in a straight line, it was in two lines. So the give the width of the table is equal to maybe 250. Let's see what happens. Now I'll save the table and then I'll again go for the output and see how is it actually coming. Okay, so the output is here. We can see that the table is actually created very well. The threads to elephants is also there and the table is nice. Okay, so now we need to put the last line into the play. So how do we make the last line? Oh, as simple as that. We just need to use the br tag, isn't it? So now we'll close the table tag. Remember, whatever tag you open, you need to close it every time, because otherwise you will just lose marks in your exams. Okay, now we need to, since we have closed the table tag, we need to what? Okay, so we need to do the br tag two times to make a significant difference. And since it is a empty tag, so it does not have a closing one. Okay, now we need to use for uh, further inquiries, further and inquiries and reservations. Now this is a link, contact us is a link, in fact it is a mail, so we need to use something different. What did we use for a link? Correct, aref tag. So it is a anchor a ref is equal to, now this, since it is a mail, we need to use mail to now, and then write the mail, and then we'll write the mail. It is given abc c at xyz.com. Our anchor tag is complete. Now we'll write contact us. We'll just write it same as in the question. Now we have closed the a tag, and now it has become an hyperlink. It has become a hyperlink. Our body and table, everything is completed. I'll just save this one and then I'll go for the output and I'll show you all how did I get it. Okay, so I need to put the center alignment also. Okay, so here I'll do the center tag. I can also give it anywhere else in the font tag, the other parts, but still I prefer to use these alone outside everything. Control save. Now I'll go for the output again and I'll show how is it coming. Okay, it's perfect, it's coming like this. So now you just need to compare about both the outputs, how they are. Okay, so this was given in the question and this was my output. Aren't they more or less same? Yes, they are. But how did they become same? Because I had used the right things. The table is somewhat, this left thing, this thing is actually somewhat widened and something different, but this alignment is also only different. That's why, because if I do it like this, then it becomes something different, and if I do it like this, then it also changes. So it depends on how you display it actually. If I do it like this, then it's more or less like the same thing. Now today you got to know about how to do these kind of things with the coding, so I'll just show you how much area did it actually take. Okay, where is it actually? Okay, so it is here. These were the points. So this coding actually took place from here and it went on till this part. So if I zoom it out, then it could be seen as this much coding. And if I just zoom it out more, it was not much coding. As you can see, it's so little. You need to do more programs for it to practice and be perfect. It's not about perfection, but using your brains at the time of the exam where you are attending your practicals, you must try to do it within 1 hour, because it will save a lot of your time. Next video, I will come with a new tutorial, and with the complete one shot some videos for these practicals and all. So make sure to subscribe and share the video and hit the like button. Thank you.